So, good morning again. I don't know if the previous clip even worked, but we're gonna go to Kudos. Well, good morning. We're gonna go to some place today. For the tent. I don't know what's wrong with the GoPro, but it's definitely been damaged by the fall. But yeah, we're gonna go to Kudos, which is an Instagrammable, trendy brunch spot, specifically in the West End, because wherever you go in the West End now, the old brunch, even those ones that were patisseries, they destroyed all of their nice desserts into brunch stuff. So, but the ones in here looks good. Like, it looks like a good brunch spot. So, and plus they were a brunch shop cafe from the start. That's different to me than changing your entire demographic. That's a good thing, but for now we're gonna go there and see if it's even open, because yesterday I wanted to go but it was closed. But hey, let's see. If not, we're gonna go to another place which I do not know where. Oh, no, I do know where, but it's a bit far. And yeah, this is it. We're almost there. And we are basically in Finnieston. Fresca is also another option, but I'm sure that's going to get busy in the lunch hours. Peace is another one, but I don't know. If the seats are worth it, I will go, but if you can see inside, so. And it stills for 1 hour is enough, but more, don't think so. And yeah, we could go to the Hidden Lane Tea. Realise that one, because a London fog, I don't know, was it £4, whatever pound it was, I considered it to be like a steal, because I got 3 or 4 cups of London fog out of it. So, but that was on stream, so maybe last year onwards. And yeah, okay, it's basic, I think it's in the opposite side of that pink place, this place. And yeah, at least my sunglasses does make sense today, for some, but it's still not sunny. Let's go, let's. But I don't know why, but do you feel like Finnieston is a bit too foodie? We need a bit of a fashion company out here. Okay, I would not mind Crab Shack, but okay, it says open, that's good. Here it is. Let's go in. Let's go in. Hiya. Good.
Sitting or taking away?
I'd rather sit in.
Sit in? Yes. Okay, just anything the same with the back.
Okay, do they have plugs? Or do they have plugs? If you...
I don't think so, no. But if you need to charge something, I can charge it behind the bar if you like.
Okay, no. Okay, this is a good spot. So the place doesn't have plugs, as in like in the seating area, which is understandable because you would probably come here, eat your breakfast or lunch, and go. Turkish eggs. The prices are good. The problem is, the honey and halloumi. I don't know, what was that? Was it the French toast? Oh, I don't mind the acai bowl. I mean, imagine the flavor, but eggs penny. Sexy vodka sando. Oh, vodka sauce, okay. But first of all, I was not expecting this to be a good size. Same size as this intersection. This room was downstairs as well. But good equipment and nice styling, I would say. So guys, we're definitely gonna go for the acai bowl, and I just don't know what to put on it because already I'm thinking of bananas and flakes. Then like maybe I need to see what's the base like, if it's more like a baby. Hi.
Can I get you something to drink?
Can I have a latte?
Latte?
And there was one picture on Instagram that looked like a honey toast, but it was like nice and golden.
Oh, is it the hot honey and halloumi? Yeah?
Okay.
Is it this one here?
I don't know, but it looked more sweet, man, more sweet and savoury. Maybe it was one of those like
yeah, so we usually have specials, but
yeah,
we've actually made a new menu, so some of our specials are actually on the main menu.
Okay.
Let me think. We do have our French toast. That's obviously that's
yeah,
and strawberry. The only thing I can think of golden is the hot honey and halloumi. That's like on a bit of bread, and it's like got kind of walnuts around it.
Okay.
It's up to yourself if you want to try
I
that.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like yous are like one of the more first brunch spots that were actually originally a brunch spot, which I really like because everybody else I saw, I was like, what has everybody copied?
Yeah, it's crazy, but you get a lot of people coming in, asking and looking at the menu and then going off and
True.
you know, but yeah, like to make it original.
True. I like the equipment and the interior design, like, I understand like cafes and say like entirety of the UK, they're not massive to create something epic, but it's good to see that you used the majority of your space.
It's good, I know, definitely, because a lot of cafes are quite small, as you can tell, the British places are, but I don't think it's crammed, which is good. The food's open, which is nice, and then having this wee bit at the top as well is quite good. Yeah. So, you know. So, are you happy with the hot honey and halloumi? Yeah. Do you want any sides of anything?
No. No. Perfect. Thank you.
And then a latte. Do you want some water as well for the table?
Sure.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Being a bit naughty again. Oh, why is this focus? We're gonna go do a weird outfit change, but these glasses are not good. I mean, they're a bit like clumsy in comparison to these, but maybe these are just like right in my fit of eyesight. Plus, having a wider view is so much better, and this is why I stream with the GoPro over the phone. Okay, let me put this table. to be like more like a coffee shop than a kind of restaurant kind of thing. And yeah, that's good. Not too much harsh notes, which is a point, I would say. Maybe it's like medium to dark roast, but it's fine. It's nice, as in texture, everything. The cup is nice, and I don't know, do I want to call it cute? But is it good for the massage? Yeah, but I think it's gonna break. It reminds me of pajamas. Out of everything. It reminds me of cake, but I don't know if it's called angel cake. With the glasses on, it makes it a bit more pink but it tastes delicious, way better than yesterday. A lot better. Let's get a sip of water. I'm curious right now. Do these cafes in this area measure their water? Not as in measuring the water, but measuring the nutrition, like other places? That's my question right now. From a standpoint of maybe extracting the best flavor ever, but like really, nah. I need to find a place that does the ice bowl one in this area, which I'm thinking of zero for now. The only place I know that does it, because the guys behind it are like myself, they're into doing crazy stuff. But yeah, that's it really. For now. Zucchini. So far so good. For 6 people. Say 7 maybe. It looks good. The seats are not. I mean, the sofa-ish thing. They can handle more than 6 people, so if this was a cocktail bar, probably more, but we don't. Probably as a customer experience, it's better to do a bit more space, but so far so good. In comparison to my other cafes I've been recently, these are the bigger ones, and yeah, bigger doesn't mean better, by the way. But also it's personal taste and personal knowledge. Once you understand the difference of Italian coffee to specialty cycle, you judge things differently. But you have to do that. Yeah, the milk in this is good. Definitely cow's milk. I'm trying to make this into a vlog, but at the same time it's more becoming like a live stream. This is going to be hard, especially when you know you have 4 hours in your memory with 4K resolution, but I'm not doing it with 4K in case to get the files out much faster. Maybe that would work, maybe. but I doubt it was as well, so I don't know, man. 4K is good when there's like proper sun out and you're properly not in this area in general. Maybe city centre or some sort of national reserve or somewhere that you barely go. But the only car that I like is we've already done that on stream. Unless if we just get a ticket to Edinburgh and go to the Edinburgh store. Nah, that's a bit more intimate. That place is right in the city centre. If you know Genesis, you'll know the studios are a bit more, I don't know if the word intimate is good for this scene, because it's more closer to the customer in a form of not like Arnold Clark salespeople. They need to deal with every car, but these guys are more, it's different to Mercedes or BMW dealerships. What I mean, I don't know, man. Like last week, basically last Wednesday, the plan was just to avoid the main city centre, specifically James Quarter. I almost say James Quarter May. St. James. No, I don't even remember the name. The National Museum. That kind of area, Princess Street, those kind of areas. But we did do the castle just because of, if I'm 26 years old, my young Scot card is expired, don't want to pay £20 odd on a castle that barely works. I mean, barely has any connection, so I'd rather do that maybe in the summer, but it won't work at all because we tried to do it 6 months ago. Over tourism won't let us, and you can see there is a ton of over tourism problems still right now in Edinburgh. But yeah, more maybe fancier hotels to join Glasgow, which one of them is the Scotsman, that they're making one just in a really old abandoned school, I think. Then what's next? Yeah, that's it for now. Unless if the Arc, they're gonna say no more student accommodation, we're making a 5-star. Would make sense. It's a skyscraper, but will people come and spend, say 1K, 2K for a hotel in Glasgow? I don't know. Because the Balmoral is, last time I checked, 400 quid, so this is.
Like the way for my type of weight, people really like you said that to him. But it's been a while. Like, right? It's like, yeah. Okay, kind of. I don't know, I wasn't going to get anything, to be honest. What do you get? Like chopped flowers? I don't know. What are you going to get, Kyle? Maybe like something, I just don't really know what, but apparently he's got me something pure good. surprising Halloumi, not surprising.
Yeah, and imagine it's a shitter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, it's pure food, and then you open it and you're like, fuck, it's not a car. What do you mean?
See, when he buys something, like, I'm not telling him what technical work he does, I'm like, I want to see how he'll do it. Yeah. And then he's like, okay, now someone's not
No, guys, I've got to say something.
Honey is good, but it's too spicy for me. But the eggs are good. The eggs are like a poached eggs kind of form. Didn't even read what it had.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing like what's collected.
Because I was like, maybe it's not this. But it could be this. I don't remember. I just remember the golden part. Something was golden. And the chili honey is good. I was expecting the hot honey to be a lot more spicier, but for breakfast that's good. Because it's like a sensation Thai chili kind of the old recipe, which was a bit more hot and sweet. Yeah, that is good. And a good portion for $12. I just don't know. For me, that looks good. For this area, I do expect a higher price than this area in general. But for now, that looks good. We'll talk about it later. Well, that almost got into the hilarious scene of not having money I might be facing. For now, we're just gonna explore the city. I almost said city centre, but no. I don't know where to go, because let me go to B Road, which is, in my terms, means Byes Road, but in a lot of people it could be B as in Bumblebee. But for now, we're just, the weather's bloody good, man. Why is there no aerial stream happening? So yeah, Derby Lane last, they had a mum's event, which does suit it, I would say, as a lot more girly kind of cafe. And welcome to Glasgow. Yeah, damn, Frankenstein. I thought that wrote Frankenstein. I'm like, yeah, damn, hook could be anything like it. Damn, I smell cheese somewhere. Damn, this is some family-run post office. Like, I smell cheese, then all of a sudden the post office having a proper, very active thing. That is a wild. That is wild to me. Not in a bad way, but in a... You never see a post office that active. It's like they might have one person for the deliveries kind of side of it, and there's a long queue until the exit. And you're like saying, why? Man, I'm this kind of person that I need a job. And yeah, damn, hope these guys actually fix it in the second enough in the day, because in Glasgow you're gonna get robbed. We're not in Japan, Korea, that we're gonna be safe from any person like Johnny Somali or the Uzi Who was that other guy from the UK that got banned from social media as well? Was he? No, I don't know. It had a Z inside of it. Mizzy? Yeah, I think it was Mizzy. Like, those content goes absolutely viral because it's outrageous. But yeah, the weather looks freaking gorgeous. Even if I'm not getting the sun, just looking at the shadows and the thing, it just makes this place go high in value, and that's the key reason that we're walking today. We're back for another situation to tell you. I done another shout out to a Belkin by a stranger. He thought my GoPro bag was a power bank. If that was a power bank, I would be happy for one reason. No more additional power banks. That'd be like probably 100,000 amps probably with that thickness. But this isn't there, Poundland, maybe near to the railway. But yeah, 100 quid. I mean, I was not sure if it was 100. I mean, like £20 or £50 the 20p ones. Like, I just said, like, the higher you go, it's going to go expensive, and don't go and buy the wireless ones because those are just a waste of money for now. But I basically recommended the brand that I use. So yeah. Like, you don't know if you're supposed to talk in the library or not. Then all of a sudden downstairs is like a self-buffet. It was stinking, basically. Like, no wonder in schools where you get classrooms, food and beverage banned. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'll take about as long as...
Like a combination of mainly oniony kind of stuff. It was brutal. It smelled good, but beautiful. But damn. We're gonna walk a bit longer today. I don't know why, but maybe because of I can't do the streams anymore. I do need to build up the things. If we're planning to walk to Edinburgh one day, I cannot see a thing. Do actually tourists come here? I am curious. I'm curious, does this station even exist? Because I thought it didn't exist. Damn, this actually has. Yes, it's actually active. What? Oh, this is Kelvin Hall. Oh, I thought Kelvin Hall got discontinued. It's one of those days you don't even need a jacket. I mean, the t-shirt would be a fine. I have 2 layers, one thin t-shirt and job done. But maybe without the sun it would be a bit cold, but if you're continuously walking, I don't think so. Because hey, we were with -1 with this kind of layout as well, so yeah, when you're hot and streaming, it's a different story. Damn, look at those clouds. It's finally feeling like summer clouds. I mean, like, summer clouds weren't even existent the summer of 2024. Weird enough, because the reason that we actually went and got a bus pass was the sake of going after clouds. Damn, but we do need to do the car spotting again. Car spotting is in going to dealerships, but with specific ones only, not those ones that the entirety of the Braehead shopping centre, because it's a hassle walking from the bus station to the other side, because every time I end up going to the trash cans headquarters, and always on the way back I realise, oh damn, that was a shortcut all that time. Like, yeah, this is why I don't like to go damn Dodge. Yeah,